If I may, I shall rehearse ere I go away that befell the same day that Jesus Christ was born. We read in Chronicles Express sometime. Oh, come on. Sometime in Rome. Rome. There we are now. Sometime in Rome, come on. Temple. There you are. A temple was built of such great riches that it a wonder, was certainly. For in it, believe you me, was silver, gold, and rich Perry, third part of the world, as we read, that temple was surely worth. Now, we're going to skip Rome. We have that power. Now, from each province, that chronicle says, a God's image. A God's image set there was. Go ahead and kneel for me. And each image about their neck has a silver bell hanging. And written on their breast also, go ahead, is the land's name and the God's name, both two. And in that temple was also stood the God of Rome, just like a king. Now, in that temple also, moving there, was a man on a horse. A man stood to stare, and in his hand he bore a spear, quite ruthlessly. Now, this horse and this man were made of brass, yet turning about that image was, save certain priests, there might none pass for fear of devil's fantasy. Boogity, boogity. Now, when an enemy with battle was ready to land for to assail, of that land without fail, the God's image rang in his bell. There it is! And turned his face piteously to the God of Rome, as we die, tokening that there was ready a man to fight, both fresh and fair. Now, brass horsemen, above standing, when the bell beneath began to ring, there we are, turned him all sharply, pointing his spear to that land. Now, when the Emperor of Rome saw this token, he ordained, without terror and hope, to await their coming long before they came there. And in this manner truly, by art of necromancy, all the world, surely to Rome, were made to laugh. The temple, doubtlessly, was there called for, the Temple of Peace. That through this trick, battle would cease throughout the world about. Now, he that cunningly this work cast, asked the devil before he passed, how long it should last that he there had built. Well, the devil answered subtly and said, it will last certainly until a maiden spotlessly conceived a child of her. Well, they heard this and thought therefore, it shall last forevermore. But that time that Christ was born, it fell down immediately. Crumble, 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 crumble. In Rome, this house is seen today, partly standing truly, but no man dare go that way for fear of the fiend's fantasies. A boogity, boogity, boogity. Thank you. Christ was born, 3 suns were seen in the firmament, and each one, and Wondrously they turned into one. And the ox and the ass, where they were land, honored Christ in their intense hope, and other miracles which we will play for you anon.
God, thee stand and see. Look up on high after me. I tell you surely that born is he that surpasseth thee in power. That child thou seest so great shall be as none like him in any degree, to pass all kings and also thee that are born or ever were.
Ah, Sybil, this is a wondrous sight. For yonder I see a maiden bright, a young child held in her arms tight, a bright cross in his head. Honor I will this sweet wight with incense throughout all my might, in what reverence, if that it be thy red. Incense bring, I command quickly, to honor this child, King of mercy. Should I be glad? Nay, nay, certainly, great wrong it truly were. For this child is more worthy than 1,000 as am I. Therefore, unto God most mighty, incense I offer. Sybil, hearest not thou this song? It makes my parts of my body goeth among. Joy and bliss make my heart strong to hear this melody. Surely, it can none other be that this child is Prince of Posty, and I, his subject, as I see, he is most worthy.
Yes, sir. Thou shalt believe well this. Somewhere on earth born he is, and that he comes for man's bliss. His tokening this can show. Reverence him. I advise a wis, for other God there none is. Who believes otherwise doth amiss. Let him for Christ to know.
Sir, senators, go home anon, and warn my men, every one. Such worship must forego that they would do to me. But this child, worship every man with full heart all that she can, for he is worthy to believe upon, and that now I will see.
Our Lord, whatever this may be, it is a wondrous sight to see. For in a star, it seems to me, I see a full fair queen. Lord, shall this child surpass ye in worthiness and dignity? For such a lord, by my luty, I wend, never have been.
Lordings, that this is Veray, by true sign, know ye may. That in Rome certainly was built a church of noble array where this was seen, the worship of Mary, that sweet maid that yet lasts until this day, to have full memory of the angel's melody and of this sight, certainly, which the emperor there knew. The church is called St. Mary, the added name, Ara Paley, that men know now, well thereby, that this is fully true.